Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, everybody? It's your girl Karen Crystal, and I'm coming to you guys with another video. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like this video, leave me some comments down below. Make sure you become a part of this family. Oh, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop another video. All right, let's get started. Hey guys, so today what we're going to be talking about is, like, sometimes when I sit down, I don't know what we're going to be talking about, but today what I would like to talk about is unconditional love, or like loving unconditionally. Okay? Basically, it's crazy. It's crazy because I look at things so different now, just because of how I have evolved out here in the universe, and well, just in the world period, as an individual and as a whole. I don't know. I just love so different. I like it though. I like it a lot. Like, a lot of times when you use the word love, some people really look at it as like they have ownership over a person, and it should be the complete opposite when you love that person, because you have to think about it. And when I read you're gonna hear me talk about this book, The Alchemist, a lot, because that book right there, if you guys ever get a chance to read it, it's called The Alchemist. It's about I don't something I have to, I can't pronounce the last name. I don't know. I can't. Paul something, but it's called The Alchemist, So just Google it, and I'm sure you'll find it the same way I did. But me reading that book, it really like opened me up to look at a whole lot of things just so different. I promise you, it's like as if you've gone on a pilgrimage or something. Once you read that book, it's really life changing. And it makes you look at things a whole lot different. Like, me and my best friend, we were talking about this, like how, most people use the word love as having ownership over you. That's why I first heard it from, like, me and her was talking about it. And then when I read that book, it really made more sense to me, because we really are supposed to be loving unconditionally. Even like your spouse, you're supposed to love them unconditionally. The same way, I'm sorry, I say a whole lot. That's another thing I'm going to work on. I'm going to work on not talking so fast. And I'm going to work on not talking with my hands. And I'm also going to work on not saying okay? Alright, so forgive me for now if I do say it a lot. It's just how I channel in my thoughts, okay? Alright. Back to what I was saying. When I read the book, it really did open me up and enlighten me in so many ways on how you're really supposed to be loving. It's not supposed to be where you feel like you have ownership over someone, like, oh, you can't go do this, and you better not go do that, and you only can talk to me, and you... No. It should be the complete opposite. Because you love that person. You are supposed to allow that person to be themselves. To be them. When your child gets older and they get ready to go off to college and explore the world, you love your kids unconditionally. You love them unconditionally. And so it doesn't matter what they do or where they go. You're still going to love your child. That is how you love. You guys, that is how you love your partner, your spouse, or whatever you call them, or your love, or your boo thing, your baby, your bae, whatever. Your sugar mama, your big daddy, whatever you want to call it. They should be able to be themselves. They should be able to be respectful. Don't get me wrong, be respectful, but at the same time, you can't try to control a person and keep them in a box and be like, oh, no, you can't go here, or you can't talk to her, or you can't see him, you can't, because then, like, I said in my other video, sometimes certain people are placed along your path for different reasons to help you reach your goal, to figure out your life purpose, certain signs, certain things. So if you're that type of person who loves as if you have ownership, then you're keeping that person from fulfilling their purpose. So how can you love them? You cannot say, oh, I love you as long as you come home by 9, or as long as you call me every 15 minutes and text me for everything. That's loving a person with conditions. Like, under these conditions, As long as it's under these conditions, I love you. But if it ain't under these conditions, I don't love you. That's not right. It's not right, you guys. Don't get me wrong. Like I say, the person should be respectful and all that stuff. But at the same time, you want to be free. Like, I'm a free spirit. I am a free spirit, and I'm a very charming person. And I love people, and I can meet you anywhere. And it's like we can have a conversation. That conversation may lead to something where, knowledgeable, or like, I don't know, I'm a real nice person. I would take my shirt off and give it to you. I will feed you. I don't know. That's just how I am. That's the heart that I was created with. I know that everyone isn't like that. But me being the person I am, I can't be with anyone who doesn't allow me to be free, because I'm a free spirit. I'm very, very loyal. Not saying that, but I'm a free spirit. Like, I want to connect with people. I want to talk to people. I want to learn things. I want to know things. I want to evolve. I don't want to just be stagnant and stuck, So you're supposed to love unconditionally. You're not supposed to be just like, as long as we this strict, buy books and stuff like that. No. Love unconditionally. The same way you love your kids. Your kids can do no wrong. Your kids can do nothing to like change the way that you love them. And so when you decide to become a lifetime partner with someone, it should be the same thing. You should love them unconditionally. All right. This video might be short because that's really all I had to say about that. Just like, even in the book that I read, it was like where, the guy, he was on a pilgrimage. He was looking for his treasure. And I don't want to tell it, because then you guys, if you read it, it'll mess it up for you. But you really just need to watch. I'm sorry, you need to read The Alchemist. It's very good because it teaches you so much. It taught me so much in that book, and I love it so much. I just do. But yeah, so choose your words wisely. When you do speak of the word I love you, that does not mean you own that person, you guys. You don't have control over no one or anything but your own self. That is it. You cannot control anyone or anything else. You can only control you and your thoughts and your actions and your behavior. Like, that's all you have control over. Love yourself first. Love yourself first. Sometimes, we have to get alone and get to ourselves, because we change. We change. We evolve all the time. You're not the same person you was for 15 years ago. I will hope that you're not. Or even a year ago, even 5 months ago. Like, I'm changing. Like, oh my gosh, I'm going through cycles and I'm learning things, and I'm just changing like no other. Like, I'm just, it's levels to it, and I'm just rising up these levels, But it's okay to sometimes get to yourself to reevaluate yourself and say, okay, now what is it that I like? What is it that I don't like? Because you change, you guys, and it's okay, but just know that the only thing you can control and, change or whatever like that is your own self. You can't make nobody change. I realized that, you can't make nobody change. A person has to want to change for themselves. If they do not want to change, guess what's going to happen? They're not going to change. And all you're going to do is drain your energy. You need to take your energy and put your energy into you. Because the only thing that you are really responsible for out here is finding your life purpose. You're only responsible for your own self. Everybody else is responsible for themselves. I had to learn that. I did. I had to learn it. I learned it the hard way, but I learned. That's the purpose. That's the main thing that I did learn. But yeah, so you can't control nobody. You're supposed to be loving unconditionally. You don't have no ownership over anyone. Even you get married and say you do. It's just a legal document, but you don't have no control over nobody, so everybody has to do their own thing and be responsible and in control of their own self. If a person's going to choose to do right by you, then they do right by you. If they don't, you got to make a decision. You got to teach a person how to treat you. You got to teach a person how to treat you, period. And, that is what it is, and even me, like, I've had to learn that, people only going to do what you allow them to do, but when you do decide to say, I love you, know what it really means and know what you're saying. You're saying you love them unconditionally, and that it doesn't matter. Like, you love them, not just if it's this is that and this and that way. No, you love them, but you don't own them, and you have no control over them, and you can't change them. Okay. All right. So don't forget to love yourself. Know that it comes from deep within, and it makes you who you are, and it makes you so beautiful. You are so beautiful. I don't know if anyone told you that. And when I say the word beautiful, I don't look at exterior or externally. I'm like the inner you, because every soul that was created is just so pure and it's so beautiful. And you have to like really nurture your soul and treasure your soul and help it grow, because that's why it's out here. That's what its purpose is for. It wants to grow your soul. Your soul wants to grow. Don't just wake up every day and be out here existing, and you're not living. You just existing. You just wake up and you just exist out here. No, live and become one with the universe. And grow your soul and be the best part of you. Okay? All right. So that's all I have for you guys today. Again, thank you so much for watching and tuning in. Please share my videos, like them, leave me some comments, and let everybody know what I am doing up over here. All right. Until next time, thank you again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Mwah.